What are agent skills and why should you care? Last month, Anthropic released Skills. Skills is an architecture that allows agents to use specific files as instructions, scripts, or just guidance on how to work similar to you do. I'm going to show you today how to create your first skill and what it actually looks like. First thing you want to do is you want to open up the Anthropic blog and you want to do a quick read through of this article just to understand how do skills work, what is the actual structure of a skill system, and where can I use them. By default, Claude allows native support of skills. For example, I opened up a Claude chat and I asked it, can you make your own skill right now? It describes the YAML and markdown instructions, goes over the architecture, and says, yes, I can actually write skills directly in the editor. You can then reuse those and save them. If you go over to the skills marketplace, skillsmp.com, you can view agent skills that other people have created. Could be to use Canva, review PDFs, edit microphone footage, use Exa, use Metabase, any kind of actual application that you want your agent to interact with. There's full architecture and documentation on what skills are, how they work, how to think about them going forward, and how to structure them to be most effective in your projects. And lastly, there's a skill builder. A skill builder is a meta skill that recognizes how you work and adapts a set of skills to actually help your work process with agents. I'm going to go to Claude and I'm going to ask it to create me a skill that writes scripts for top performing TikToks with a hook and a call to action. I will then allow it to build out this skill. It'll use its pre-existing model world knowledge based on what it knows about top performing TikToks, hook structures, and call to actions. And it'll create a skill for me that I can either use in my directory, add to projects, or keep going forward. I can then customize this to make it more and more like how I might actually write a script for TikTok in order to make it similar to how I would work. It's currently looking at creating a skill directory structure. It's creating the main skill MD for this file. It's recognizing from its world knowledge there should be a hook, a body of video text, and a call to action. Skills are generally saved in directories. Those directories are accessed by the model when it recognizes it needs to use a particular skill. So instead of having to write some deterministic code, have a pre-existing prompt or workflow, you can actually just provide a skill that Claude uses when needed. This is also supported in Codex. Currently, it's writing the call to action